The night was dark and stormy, with clouds swirling ominously overhead. The wind howled like a pack of wolves, and the waves crashed against the rocky shore with a ferocity that sent shivers down the spine. The isolated lighthouse stood tall against the tempest, its light cutting through the blackness, a beacon of hope for sailors lost at sea. As the storm raged on, the lighthouse keeper, an old man named Desmond, tended to his duties. He had spent most of his life in the solitude of the towering structure, guiding ships to safety with unwavering dedication. But tonight, something felt different. The air inside the lighthouse seemed to thicken, and shadows danced on the walls in a way that made Desmond uneasy. As the clock struck midnight, Desmond heard a peculiar sound, a soft, eerie melody carried by the wind. He dismissed it as a figment of his imagination, blaming the howling storm for playing tricks on his weary mind. Yet, the haunting melody persisted, weaving through the wind and rain like a ghostly symphony. Compelled by an inexplicable curiosity, Desmond ventured outside, his lantern casting feeble light into the inky darkness. The source of the haunting melody eluded him, but its ethereal notes seemed to beckon him towards the edge of the cliff. As he reached the precipice, the lighthouse's beam revealed a spectral figure standing on the rocks below, a woman in a tattered, sea-soaked gown, her long, disheveled hair clinging to her pale face. Desmond's heart pounded as he recognized her as the ghostly apparition of a shipwreck victim he had heard tales of in the village. Legend had it that she perished in a storm, her soul forever bound to the treacherous waters that claimed her life. The lighthouse keeper felt a chill in his bones as her hollow eyes met his, and the haunting melody reached a crescendo, echoing in the night. In a trance, Desmond descended the winding staircase to the base of the lighthouse, drawn by an unseen force. The ghostly figure beckoned him towards the rocky shore, her ethereal form flickering with each step. The storm raged around them, but an unnatural calm enveloped Desmond as he followed the phantom into the abyss. As they reached the water's edge, the ghostly woman pointed towards the turbulent sea. Desmond's lantern revealed a ship, its time-worn sails billowing in the wind, its crew of specters staring mournfully towards the lighthouse. It was a ghastly vessel, a phantom ship forever condemned to navigate the stormy seas. Realization struck Desmond like a bolt of lightning. The lighthouse wasn't just a guide for the living, it was a waypoint for lost souls. The ghostly woman extended her hand, urging Desmond to join the spectral crew. The haunting melody echoed in his ears, and the choice loomed before him. Remain the keeper of the light, or become a wraith forever cursed to sail the haunted seas. As the first light of dawn broke, the storm began to subside, and the spectral ship vanished into the mist. The lighthouse stood silent, its beam cutting through the lingering darkness. Desmond, drenched and exhausted, stood alone on the rocky shore, grappling with the otherworldly choice he had narrowly escaped. The sea whispered tales of lost souls, and the lighthouse, though a sanctuary for the living, harbored secrets that echoed with the cries of the departed.